Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Misty at Skeeterjones and this is this week's 10 things. As I was gathering the things together, I realized that more than half of the things were black and gold. So everything I have for you, or most of everything I have for you in this video, is going to be in that black and gold theme. Didn't start out planned that way. Dang it. But I planned it that way. Nope. Even though I didn't plan it that way from the beginning, that's how it ended up. So let's dive right in and see what we have. First up is this Disney set. I actually had gotten this piece at a yard sale and it is brand new. There are comps for this around the $40 mark, $40 to $50 mark. This is brand new. It even still has the paper inside there, and it is totally unused. It is the Disney 50th anniversary Starbucks insulated tumbler. And this one is actually already listed in my listings for $40, which is in line pretty much with all the rest of the listings and with the sold comps. But I got this little drawstring bag at an estate sale recently and thought I would just pair the two together. So even though this is listed for $40, if you go into my eBay store and you make me an offer of $25, the first person to make a $25 offer will get this. I'll accept that offer and you'll get this as well as the drawstring bag along with it. The prices given in this video will be good for 1 week, which will be Sunday, July 21st. And after that date, these items will be available on eBay. The next thing I have is also another lot. This is a Whiting & Davis evening clutch, but it didn't start out being a clutch. It used to have a strap that somebody cut off, but it's still a really pretty clutch. But how I am going to offer this today is actually the packaging for some Estee Lauder makeup. This is 3 Estee Lauder compacts. I got these from an estate sale and they are all brand new, unused. First is this deluxe all over face compact. The little plastic protector is not there, but it is unused. As you can see, the brush is not used. There's no fingerprints or anything on the mirror. These are selling on eBay for $25. I'm going to sell these actually as a lot altogether with the Whiting & Davis bag. This is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Powder Bronzer, and the shade is 01, also unused. The plastic protector is gone, but there are no brush marks on it. You can see that it is unused, and there are no fingerprints on the mirror for that one as well. And last is the Estee Lauder Deluxe Eyeshadow Compact. The plastic protector is here on this one, and also unused. You can see that the applicators are also unused. No fingerprints on the mirror. These are the colors, so you can get a good idea of what you're going to get there. These came from an estate sale. The boxes were not with them, but they are unused. So all 3 of these together, the all over compact is selling for $25. The bronzers are selling more for lots of 2 for around $15. So one, of course, about $7.50. And the eyeshadow compact, these are selling for $32. So how I'm going to offer these is all 3 of them together. That's about $64. Whiting & Davis evening bags like this are going for around $15, I think, to $20, but all intact. This one, you know, as I said, someone has cut the strap out of this one. So I am going to use it as part of the packaging for these Estee Lauder compacts, and I am offering this entire lot together which would total around $79. I'm going to offer it here for $45. And remember, all of the prices that I give in the video are plus shipping. Item 3 is another lot. It is 2 pairs of gold tone and black earrings. They're in great condition. First is this set here with these little black stones. They are acrylic stones with gold tone, and I believe they are new. And the other pair is also this black acrylic stone with hammered gold tone, and this is about 2 inches long, about 1.5 inches wide. Not new, but they are in really good condition. If you saw my last 10 things video, you'll know what I mean by this, but I think that was actually my first really of this video. I'm trying to curtail that. You wouldn't know this, but communication studies, specializing in video, film, TV, radio, that was my major in college. So you would think that I would be on top of the filler words. But in the last one, how that one happened is I was going through and editing that video, and I came across so many reelies, and how they flowed in the sentence, I couldn't cut out every single one without losing the next word in that sentence. So I had to just go ahead and leave them in. That's how that became a part of that last 10 things video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody actually messaged me that they kept tally marks, so they knew exactly how many reelies there were. I counted 20. The person with the tally marks also counted 20. So that's a lot of reelies. So I'm trying to wipe those out of this video, and I think I've said so about half a dozen times so far. Let's see if I can avoid that one in this video. Item 4 is this Talbot's box here with what's inside. I did a video about this. It was a estate sale haul, and what is inside here is a brand new Talbot's women's belt. The box is actually in really nice condition, and that was another really, but what's inside is this leather belt, and it is brand new. It's got this pretty sort of chain link buckle, and you can see the nice condition that the leather is in. The light is not being very agreeable today at this time of day. It's in the middle of the afternoon, and the way this room faces the windows aren't a lot of help as far as natural light goes. But this is the Talbot's belt, brand new condition, bright gold tone with no scratches. The size is large. Hopefully these imprints will show up. One just like this sold on May 21st for $24.99, and I am going to list this one for the same price. I'm going to offer it here for $15 plus shipping. Item number 5. This was in a fun box recently, and it got a lot of comments. It is a David & Young cardigan with this pretty fringe on the side, these cheetah spots. It has this black piping around the armholes. This is a nice acrylic cardigan. I believe it is a one size fits all or one size fits most, because there's not a size given on the tag. I couldn't find this exact one in eBay, but other David & Young cardigans went for around $10 in June. So I'm going to list this one for $10, or you can buy it here for $6 plus shipping. The next 4 items are all vintage, and they all came from different estate sales. The first one of those is this set of vintage hankies that are brand new with this beautiful embroidery on these two. They're wrapped on this packaging paper, I guess, that they originally came on. And actually this is 3. I thought it was just 2, but it's 3. You have a beige or gold one, a pink one, and a blue one, and they're monogrammed L. Most of the hankies in this box are monogrammed with L. The next one with this beautiful crocheted edging, embroidered blue flowers. Here's what it looks like opened up. The next ones, this still has the sticker on it right there. It is monogrammed L. It's pink with these little flowers. This one is my favorite one in the whole bunch. I don't know what flower this is, but it's so pretty. And it's got the sticker on it as well. And these say, several of these with the little golden colored oval stickers say made in Switzerland. I don't know what period these would be from. Here's what that one looks like opened up. Here are the last 3. They're all embroidered in the corner with different flowers, but the lace edging is the same on all 3. These are either new because they feel like they have fabric finish on them that comes on new textiles. So they're either new or they have been laundered and starched and just not used since then. That's how that looks. And they would all 3 of those would be about the same size or the exact same size, just the floral print or floral embroidery would be different on each one. The vintage hankies and their vintage hanky box from Stewart's. That is the only marking on the box. It's just the name embossed right there. This is going to be a lot of 8, and lots of 8 vintage hankies are selling for $14.99. These are new though, with the new label still attached to most of them. So I'm going to list these for $20. I will sell them here for $15 plus shipping. This got a lot of attention also from a ThredUp unboxing. It came in the same box, I think, that the David and Young cardigan came in. But this is an Otto Lucas Jr. hat. It is vintage 1960s, made in Italy. It looked pretty crazy, I thought, when I got it out of the box, but this was pretty much high fashion in the 60s. This hat is routinely listed for several hundred, but depending on the platform that it sells on, that'll determine a lot of times what the final price is going to end up being. I'm only using eBay. There's one other just like this listed for $97.50. So I am going to be listing mine for $80, but I will sell it here for $40 plus shipping. I didn't mention at the beginning of the video that I actually also have a bins item, and it's just one, and it is this Shriner's Main Dish Cookbook. It's actually printed in 1964, I believe. I'll find it inside and put it on the screen, but it's in the early 60s when this was published. And it's just a cookbook from the Shriners, and it was printed in Montgomery, Alabama. And it has like the little Shriners hat on a lot of the pages. It has all of these recipes, and if you read the foreword in the book, the recipes were submitted by some of the members of the Shriners, and then they compiled this, I guess, as a fundraiser. But there's some interesting things in this book. For example, when a man markets. And that doesn't mean like when a man is selling stuff. That means when a man is going to the market. This was at a time when men generally weren't the ones going to do that. So it is basically instructions for a man on how to go buy groceries. So and how to create main dishes for masculine tastes. It's interesting if you have any interest at all in just how things were in the past in that regard to homemaking and cooking in general. It'll be interesting from that regard. But some of the recipes in here are actually look like they would be pretty tasty as well. Anyway, I thought someone might enjoy having this, so I just picked it up. I didn't even look up any sold comps on it, but I will send this to whoever would like it for $5 plus shipping, and it would be able to go medium mail, which is the cheapest shipping there is. So $5 plus shipping for the vintage early 60s Shriner's Cookbook. Item 8 is this pair of brass wall sconces for candles. It looks like they're made to hold taper candles. They came from an estate sale. And similar sconces like this are going for around $25 for a pair on eBay. So I am going to list these for $25. I will sell them here for $15 plus shipping. Item number 9 is this. I cannot remember what this was called in the eBay listings. This was called a foo dog. And I meant to do a Google Translate to see what this means. This came from an estate sale also. There are no solds for these on eBay, but there is one currently listed for $26. I am going to list mine for $20. I will offer it here for $15 plus shipping. Item number 10 is a craft lot. It's similar to the lot that I made last week, which got snapped up almost immediately. So I thought I would make one similar to it and offer that this week. So it won't be a complete mystery like the last one. I'll give you a little sneak peek of it right now. Like the last box, this one is 15.7 ounces. That gives enough leeway for the tape and the label to not make it go over a pound. Once it bumps up into that next tier of shipping prices, you don't really want that. So here's just a quick overview of the items. This is a J. Crew bracelet. It's fully intact, but it's just really poor design, which surprises me with J. Crew. It's these faux pearls hanging down off this chain with these little thin chains hanging in between, and it looks like a mess. I've untangled all of that and put it on my wrist to see what it looks like, and even when it's untangled, it still just looks like a mess. So it really surprises me that J. Crew made this, but I figured it would be better off made into something else. That's why that's in there. This craft lot is made up of some nice wearable things, some things like this that should be redesigned, and some just pure craft items. This is just a pair of wearable earrings with little chains at the bottom. Let me see if I can adjust my light. There. Just little chains at the bottom. And I think they are new. They look like they're in new condition. These are just some bits of nice glass beads. They look like they may have come off a rosary. It's kind of hard to tell. This is a wearable, well, no it's not. I thought it was a wearable necklace, but I forgot that it's actually broken right here. So that's an easy fix if somebody just likes that like it is. It's nice. It has these awesome beads. The beads are so pretty. In these shades of kind of a light peridot, kind of a citrine, the smoky color on this one, and then the gold tone chain. The chain shows a little bit of wear, but Depending on your taste, you may just want to fix that or use that to craft something else. This is 3 pairs of wearable earrings. They have, I think 2 of them have sterling hooks on them, and then these are gemstones. I think one is actual turquoise. I think this is actual turquoise here. This might be howlite. And I forgot what that is. I tested that at one point, but I don't remember what it was. This is a little pair of Ankline earrings. Nothing wrong with those. And a little pair of Christmas poinsettia earrings. The light is just really not great right now. There. This is a pair of earrings that let's see, one is good and one is missing a stone. So this is what they're supposed to look like. But the mate is missing this, like the little white stone here. This stone fell out of the mate right there. And the stone is inside the bag. So that'll be a simple fix too, if somebody just wants to glue that back on. And same here, one of these earrings is intact with this pretty red bead. That's what it looks like. And the other one, the bead fell off. That's where it goes, right there. And then there's the bead. So that's another easy fix. These, I believe, are sterling. I don't remember. I think these are sterling. Don't hold me to it because I'm not certain on that. This is earrings. I think one of these has some sterling on it and the other one does not, but they are both faux stones. A little peachy colored on that one, and this one is just a clear stone. So those could be made into nice pendants, or there's a thing now that's a trend, I hear, to wear mismatched earrings. So that could actually be a pair of earrings if you want to follow that trend. Here's a little sterling chain, little bracelet length chain. This is not sterling. I think it is stainless. Just little daisies on a ring, and I think that shows some wear. This is sterling here. It's a little top hat and gloves. It's sterling and vintage, made in USA. And it is a pendant. Here are some chips. If I can get them untangled. Some gemstone chips and faux pearls, and I think these are little sterling beads in between, and it has this barrel clasp. Certainly wearable if you like it, or if some pretty gemstone chips would be a nice ingredient in your next project, you can take those apart and craft something new. And here are some more of those, I think, rosary beads. I believe the chain in between is just silver tone. This, I don't remember if this is sterling or not. It has a little mark inside. Whoever gets it can check that out. And here is a little mouse. You're looking at him from the back, or maybe is it an elephant? I don't know. The ears are awfully big to be a mouse. And it's marked. And whoever gets this lot can look that mark up. And I dropped the last piece, which is this little single coral earring, which would be a beautiful pendant on a necklace. So this is this week's craft lot. It has nice beads. It has a lot of wearable items. That was this week's 10 things. I hope you saw something you liked. If you did, just send me an email at skeeterjonesthings@gmail.com. Sure, okay. This week, I want to shout out a friend I have on YouTube, and that is Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. If you're not familiar with her channel, you should go over and check it out. You'll enjoy it. She's fun. She has story time. She has purse sales, a lot of purse sales. From time to time, she'll do other things as well, but her main thing is purses. She knows a lot about them. She knows how to clean them up and make them look nice. And if you need a purse, she has what you need, probably. If she doesn't, she will soon because she's got everything. I'm going to have the link to her channel in the description of this video. So remember to go over and check out her channel. Make sure you give her a like and a subscribe and a comment and let her know that I sent you. Yeah. Before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to take a minute to thank everybody who has subscribed, liked, and commented so far, all 280 of you. I'm only 20 away from 300, and I can't wait to do a giveaway when I reach that 300 mark. I'm already curating the items for that giveaway. It'll be a special one, and as soon as I get all of the pieces to it, I will put up a post or a short showing what those will be, and then as soon as I hit that 300 mark, I'll do a giveaway. If you enjoyed the content, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Share it with a friend who you think might also enjoy it, and leave me a comment. I always like interacting with my viewers and subscribers in the comments section. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.